When I checked in the dictionary, the meaning of evolve, it says gradually developing. So it means for us to evolve, we will have to develop. I've realized that whether you like it or not, we are all evolving. Now, the thing is, you'll either evolve by choice or by circumstances. Circumstances will force you to evolve. Or as a woman, you can make a conscious decision that I want to evolve. Evolving, bearing in mind that it is developing gradually. So it means your personal development will either be your choice or life will force you to develop. Because remember, life is not stagnant. Even the earth is moving in orbit. Everything around you is evolving. Things, cell phones were bigger, now they're smaller, they're becoming bigger again. The food that we consume is becoming more instant, and everything is evolving around you. So as a woman, you will have to make a decision that you evolve as things are evolving around you, or you'll have to remain where you are, and life will push you to evolve. Life will push you to develop whether you like it or not. As a wife, you will have to make a decision to evolve, to learn what is it that wives are doing in this time. I myself have been married. I got married 18 years ago, and I cannot remain the wife that I was 18 years ago even today, because things are evolving. And for me to be able to evolve or become the better version of a wife to my husband, I'll have to make a decision, to make some researches, to go on Google, to talk to young wives and all that, so that I get to understand what is happening now, so that I myself can gradually develop into being a better wife, into being a better motivational speaker, into being a better me. Let me cut this one and make it part one, and then on part two I'll be talking about enemies of evolving, or enemies of developing in a short space of time. Enemies of development, or enemies of evolving. Number one, it's comfort. Comfort is the worst enemy of development, or rather the worst enemy of evolving. When you are comfortable, when you just want to be amongst what you know, when you want to just be with what you know, when you are comfortable with your salary, even though it's not enough, when you are comfortable working on food, it's the worst enemy of developing, because you cannot develop yourself if you are comfortable. So for you to develop yourself, it will start with uncomfortability. You will have to be uncomfortable with your circumstances. You will have to be uncomfortable with the state of your marriage. You'll have to be uncomfortable with your emotional state for you to develop. Number two, failure to acknowledge that I need to develop. There's nothing that anybody can do for you unless or until, as a woman, you get to a point of acknowledging that I do need to develop. I need to develop, and it is me that needs development, not my husband, not the next person, not my boss, but me. Number three, pride. Pride is the worst enemy of developing, because pride says I've got it covered. Pride says I know it all. Pride says nobody can tell me anything. I'm okay the way that I am. So please, if you want to develop as a woman, guard against the spirit of pride. Number four, unteachable spirit. Unteachable spirit says I know it all. I've seen it all. Being married for 18 years, I still attend marriage seminars. I attended another seminar, and the pastor that was teaching there, he was married for about 10 years. But I told myself, even a person that got married, um that married at a later stage, before I did, they can still teach me something. I mean, way after I did, they can still teach me something. And guess what? When I left the seminar, I learned a lot. So please guard against unteachable spirit. Number four, okay, number five is your association. People that you associate with, um, they can hinder you to develop. What do I mean? If I associate with people that are comfortable with mediocrity, I will take that mediocrity as a standard for living. And as a result, I will not be able to develop. So please check your association. Um, Number seven is accountability. Accountability says, I take responsibility for this. It is me that needs this. It's me that needs to develop, because sometimes as women, we like to shift responsibilities. Remember what Eve did. Eve said, no, it's not me, it's the husband. It's my husband. It's the snake that gave me the apple, and the apple, so Adam shifted to Eve shifted to the snake. There was no sense of accountability. So for us to be able to develop, there will have to be a sense of accountability and responsibility. And then the last one is vision. It is your vision that will push you to develop. It is your vision that will force you to sleep a certain hours in a day. It is your vision that will force you to work a certain hours in a day. Show me how much you sleep. Show me how much you work. For how many hours in a day do you work? Then I will know what your vision is. And I want to ask you a question as a mother. I want to ask you a question as a lady. That do you have a vision for your family? Do you have a vision for you as a wife? Do you have a vision for you as a career woman? It is your vision that will force you to develop. If I've got a vision that in 10 years time, I want to see myself being an international speaker, I will start to work towards that. I will start to develop myself. I will start to look for relevant courses. I will start to look for relevant seminars and all that, and look for relevant books. What am I doing? My vision is forcing me to develop myself. So I want to leave you with a question tonight, ladies, that what is your vision? I want to challenge you. I know it's already September, but it's not too late for you to sit down, take a pen and your diary, and write your vision for your family, write your vision for yourself, write your vision for your husband, write your vision for your business, because it is this vision that will push you to develop yourself. It is this vision that will push you to evolve. 10 years from today,